My name is Orville, and yours is not. The reason I know yours is not is because, you see, I'm one of a kind. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're not one of a kind, but I am too, and I can prove it. When I was about 2 months old, it had to take a month or two. I don't rightly remember because I was pretty young at the time, but when I was approximately 2 months old, my mother went out and invited all the friends and neighbors, in-laws, outlaws, even some strangers off the street over to our house. And once she got them all gathered in there in the living room, I guess, she said, "All of you follow me." And she took them all back into my little nursery thing. And she had them all make a big old semicircle around my little crib deal. And she got them all situated there, and all of them's attention, she reached down into that old bassinet and plucked me out of there and held me up high and said, "This is my little Orville. He's one of a kind." Well, I looked out at them and I gave them a big old toothless smile. Matter of fact, I could give you one right now, but I won't because this is a family program. But anyway, when she held me up there and said that, I knew right then I was one of a kind. Now I know what you're thinking. You're not one of a kind. There's that old boy out in North Carolina. He and his old brother Wilbur flew that airplane rattletrap off of Kitty Hawk Hill. Probably smashed into the rocks down below and broke all his teeth out, but I don't know about that historically. But I'll admit that his name was Orville. Orville Wright. So I started thinking maybe what my mama meant was that I was one of a kind that was still alive. And I know what you're thinking. There was that old hair parted in the middle, looked like a member of a barbershop quartet, dude named Orville Redenbacher. Now let me just tell you this about that. He wasn't real. That was a made-up Hollywood name just for selling a bunch of popcorn. So, in conclusion, my name is Orville, and I'm one of a kind. Now, if you just happen to know somebody else named Orville, or know somebody that knows somebody named Orville, I just got one thing and one thing only to say to you, and that is, you better keep your big mouth shut, punk.